yeah, just a maintenance day for him.
With that, nice to have a couple days here for all the guys to heal up a bit.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's been a pretty hard stretch here for us with everything that's gone on, and a lot of times when you're in home ice here, and for the amount of time, it's good to regroup here and get back going again.
I want to ask you, obviously you guys have been scoring a ton of goals, but defense also top 5 in the league right now. Pretty much the pairings for the most part have been pretty consistent all year. So what have you liked about the defense early on?
Well, I really like the way they've controlled, a big part of the game with the gaps in up ice and middle of the ice. I think we've been really tight. It's been hard to, get into our zone, and I think in D zone, I think we've been really fast and really quick on pucks, and we've exited pretty quick. So we've done a pretty good job. Still got some things to shore up though.
A lot of like the numbers kind of have Eck as one of the best in the league again. Obviously, it's still pretty serious injury he's coming back from. Has he surprised you at all with how smooth this has been coming back from that?
You're always a little worried about it, but I know the amount of time he puts into it and how hard he works and how much he loves the game. I mean, Eck loves the game, loves to compete probably as much as anybody I've been around, and so I'm not surprised. You always keep your fingers crossed, but you knew he was going to do everything possible to get back to that level.
He was going to do everything he could to get back before. Had you guys gone on a little further in those playoffs, he wanted to be back, right?
Right, yeah, and he kind of geared himself up to be back, and he had a great plan, and with the medical staff, and they got themselves in a position where he was ready to go real fast. But a lot of credit to him for putting that time in, and like I said, his love of the game and his love to compete is second to none.
I would ask, when all the coaching stuff went down, how much did you lean on some of your veteran guys, the Joe Thorntons, the Patrick Hornquists, to kind of, calm down the room or whatever that needed to be done? Did you lean on those guys at all?
I think they, took it upon themselves to be the leaders they are. Of course, I leaned on them. Of course, I need them. The room needed them. The players needed them. And I think they just did what they always do, and that's just lead and rally the group. And I'm really lucky in this position to have that I'm in right now, to have that kind of leadership.
I just want to ask, going back to defense real quick, Radko Gudas already had a lot of big hits this year. It seems like he can change momentum just with a single hit out there. Just how much does his physicality add to that back end?
It's a huge part for our team. I think it's contagious when he brings that extra compete and physicality that we probably haven't had my first year here. So I think that he gives us a little bit of an edge, a little bit of identity, and that he could change games in one play. And he's really been good for this group since he's been here. And like I said, he's upped the compete and the hardness of our group.